VirZoom is two things. It's fitness equipment that's not boring, so it's a very entertaining and fun way to get a workout. It's also a solution to the locomotion problem in VR. I'm Eric Jansen, the founder and CEO of VirZoom. Well, the first order problem with locomotion in VR is you're sitting in one place, field of vision is covered, you're holding a control in your hands, you're sitting, but you're moving through the virtual world. So your labyrinthine system gets confused because your head's not moving, but you're moving through the virtual world. So by moving you through the virtual world in proportion to your pedaling, we solve a first order problem with VR. The basic platform is an exercise bike, but on top of that we've added a lot of different sensors and features to make it into a game controller. So for example, you'll notice it's got grips, but it's also got heart sensors, so rate sensors, so you can measure your heart rate and turn that into that's a very good proxy in combination with resistance and distance to figure out how many calories you're burning. We have this Strava integration, so it actually really works as a piece of fitness equipment. So the first thing people think when they see this bike is they go, oh, Tour de France, I'm going to do a bike simulation. And the reason we didn't do that, although we will do a version of that, a gamified version of that later, is that it's a very, very broad palette for all kinds of games. If you're not limiting yourself to things you can do in the real world, then you can do whatever you want. The 5 that we're shipping with next week are a tank game. It's a multiplayer tank game, so you're battling with either with AI tanks or with a third party in real time, or in hot seat mode, so somebody who played asynchronously. Race car game. We have so you're actually seeing some of these here, the race car game of Pegasus, which is probably our trademark. So you're flying under your own power, kind of like in a dream. And there's a bunch of different gameplay around that theme. Apache helicopters, it's a bit like River Run. So you're flying down a river, you're getting shot at, you got to fire back, pick up fuel. And then there's this one, which is a lasso game. So you're in a western town and you're chasing bandits and lassoing them off a horse. The bike and the game ship for $3.99. You can buy them off our website right now. We still have some inventory left, so you're going to get it in a couple of weeks. We go into retail next month on all the major .coms, Amazon, Best Buy, and so forth, and then in store later on this year.